What up, reader fam? It's been a while since I've done a Q&A video, so I thought that today I'd do one. I hopped on over to Twitter, asked you guys to ask me some questions, so today I'm gonna be answering 15 of your burning questions. Actually, it doesn't really appear that any of the questions are burning, but anyways, let's get started. Michelle asks, when will we be getting another bookshelf tour? Honestly, I am not sure. Those videos are a lot of work. And also, my bookshelves are currently a mess. Like, yes, what you see in the frame, it looks all nice and dandy, but the sections on the sidelines and the sections down below are pretty chaotic right now. So I've got to do some cleaning and I've got to reorganize before I even think about doing another bookshelf tour. But if you guys really want one, then I am more than happy to deliver. Paola asks a lot of questions. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How's life? It's grand, thanks. Have you held a puppy? I pretty much hold my dog every day, even though he's not a puppy. He thinks that he's a puppy, so I kind of go along with it and I hold my puppy. Have you sniffed a flower? Yes, I've sniffed many a flower in my lifetime. It's surprisingly not uncommon to do so. Lucy asks, how many books can you read in a month? Well, a while ago I used to read loads of books every month, like 6 to 8 books, and to me that's a lot of books to read in 1 month. But now I'm lucky if I read 3 books in a month. I've just been in a major reading slowdown recently, which is okay because I feel like I'm really appreciating the books that I'm currently reading, and I'm not rushing my way through any of them, which is good. But it also kind of sucks when you make bookish content online because you kind of have to read in order to make bookish content online. Raphael asks, do you still talk to your high school friends? Honestly, only like 2 of them. And they were actually in one of my videos recently. Michelle asks, relationship status? Single like a Pringle, whatever that means. Joaquin says to give high school superlatives to Christine, Natasha, Kat, and myself. I found a list online, so I'm just gonna go off of this. For Christine, I would say most likely to be a comedian because she's a comedian, she's hilarious, she makes me laugh a lot. For Kat, I'm gonna go with most likely to save a redwood tree because that sounds like something a vegan would do. And for Natasha, I would say most likely to host a daytime talk show because that sounds like something she would do. And then for me, I'm gonna pick most likely to fight aliens. Sandra asks, what memory would you think of when conjuring a Patronus? This is such a good question and also a really hard question because I have a lot of happy memories that I feel like it would be really easy for me to tap into when conjuring a Patronus. But the one that I can think of off the top of my head would just be the memories of my summers that I spent with my grandparents. Specifically my grandma, because I had a really special relationship with my grandma. I just remember having the best time with her as a kid. We would make cookies, she'd play freaking Mario with me, I'd help her in her garden, and I could just like so vividly remember so many great and wonderful moments with my grandma. And with those happy memories, I feel like it would be so easy for me to just conjure up a Patronus. Christina asks, what was one of your most favorite videos you've ever filmed? I think one of my favorite videos that I've ever made was the I Want the Sequel video. It was the first time I had ever experimented with sketch style videos, and I was incredibly nervous to post it because I hadn't posted content like that on here up until that point, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna go over, and I wasn't sure if it was funny, which it still might not really be funny, but shh. It's okay, it's all right. But I just had so much fun making it and I had a great reaction from that video and it inspired me to keep making videos like that one. Donna asks, if you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what song would it be? Without a doubt, it would be Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. I just love this song so much and I just never get tired of it, and I actually love listening to covers of this song. Like, if you haven't heard the Ingrid Michaelson version of this song, go do yourself a favor, stop this video, go listen to that song and just feel all the feels. Kai asks, if your sibling was reaped into the Hunger Games, would you volunteer in her place? Holy crap, in a heartbeat, no doubt about it. I got you, Megan, I got you. Where is the top place in the world that you want to travel? I want to go to Japan like tomorrow, so if any of you guys are interested, hit me up. Lane asks, how do you reduce your TBR pile? You don't. No, but really, how do people do this? Are they magical readers? Because I need some of that magic ASAP. Kelly asks, what would you be doing if you weren't on BookTube? I'd probably be reading a lot more if we're being honest here. Kate asks, what's your favorite scent? I love the smell of vanilla, and I also weirdly love the smell of detergent. The last question is from Amanda, and she asks, how do you feel about the Throne of Glass series now being 7 books? So if you guys haven't heard, Sarah is actually now releasing a novel about Kale Westfall, which I'm super happy about because I love the character Kale. Originally, it was just supposed to be a novella about Kale, but now she's turned it into a full full-fledged novel, and it's going to be necessary to read this book before you read the final book in the Throne of Glass series, which will now be coming out in 2018. And as excited as I am for this K.L. Westphal novel, I'm honestly just kind of ready for this series to be over with. I started out just really loving everything about this series, but the longer the series has gone on, the less I've started to care about it. I think mostly I've just not been happy with the treatment and development of the characters in the book. I'm still obviously going to finish the series, and I am optimistic that things could get better with these last 2 books, but at this point, that's just how I'm feeling. Those are all the questions that I'm going to be answering today. Thank you to those of you who sent in questions. I really appreciate you. Now I'm going to ask you guys to answer a question down in the comments. What is the one thing in your life that really cuts into your reading time? Hit me up in the comments and let me know. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I post videos frequently on this channel, so if you want to be notified as to when I post new videos, be sure and go and click subscribe, or go and click the little bell icon and you'll be notified as to when I post new videos. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, shoo.